I gotta get some coffee. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back. Okay, on a real note, guys, ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have been gone for quite some time, y'all. Well, it is what it is. I am back. I am better. I am rejuvenated. Listen, y'all, I feel like I'm recording my very first YouTube video as if I haven't posted a couple already. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna just jump right into the makeup. I really want this video to be like a chit chat, life update, kind of, sort of. Let's get back into the swing of things video, because when I say that I'm back, I mean it. I mean it. And so, let me see. I'm about to go into my eyebrows. I'm using shade 4 from Benefit. And so, yeah, y'all. So for people who don't know, I don't even think I introduced myself when I first made my channel in the beginning, my very first video. I don't think I even introduced myself in that video. So I'm just gonna act like this is my very first YouTube video. My name is Natalie. I can't even name what I am, as in like occupation or whatever, because I feel like I'm in so much transition. I don't know where I am yet. I'm in transition. I'm Natalie and I am in transition. And one of my favorite things to do, I have a lot of favorite things to do, but one of my favorite things to do is to do my makeup, do other people's makeup, get pretty, take care of myself, etc., etc. So I just love doing makeup. I love the beauty community and the beauty, what's the word I'm looking for? I love the beauty space or whatever. That's not the only thing I love. Like, I love to read, I love to do other things as well, but this is one of the things that I've found passion in over the last, I would say 2 to 3 years. And so my channel is really a space for me to channel my creativity, record makeup videos, of course, record hauls, record tutorials, record first impressions. Also, you're gonna see a little bit of lifestyle. I don't vlog my entire life, but if I feel something might be entertaining or interesting or encouraging, I will vlog it. And lastly, I like to talk about faith in pretty much all of my videos. So that's pretty much like the center, the groundwork. I do believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So yep, there's that. And yeah, I have been gone for 3 whole months. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I literally have notes of what I want to talk to y'all about because it's been that long. Let me finish my eyebrows, finish penciling them in. So honestly, let's just hop right into it. How are you? Oh, happy new year. Happy new year to y'all. This new year, this new year has been something. I need to get a less dense brush. I can really have this all around my eyelid. This new year has been something, child. Let me just backtrack a little bit. So in December, I actually went to Nigeria with my boyfriend and it was amazing. I had the most phenomenal time. The most phenomenal time. Honestly, at this point, I have a Nigerian name, so that's that on that. You can call me if you want to. I'll leave it in the description box. But yeah, I went to Nigeria for about 4 weeks, or 3.5 weeks. Felt like a whole month, so let's just say we went for a month, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was awesome. I had the time of my life. I actually took so much footage. I just haven't put it into like one big footage yet because life kind of just slapped me in the face. But I plan to upload that in the next 2 weeks, so look out for that vlog. It was just awesome. So that was a highlight of 2022. But I will say, if I'm being really transparent with y'all, 2022 was the hardest year of my entire life. And I don't mean that. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not, yeah, it's literally that. Literally, it was the worst year of my life. So many things happened in 2022, and that's really kind of where this whole hiatus led to. I just didn't have time to focus on this on YouTube. I really just needed to focus on what was happening in my life, really. Things that I couldn't even control. And so I needed to take a break, and that's what I did. So here we are. Also, I'm using the Pat McGrath Lab. I believe this is Moonlit Seduction palette. We're just gonna do a little smoky glitter action while I chit chat with y'all. So yeah, while I was in Nigeria, I went to so many parties. It was really a family trip, and before I went there, the people that I did tell I was going, a lot of them were like, it's a whole different vibe when you go with family versus when you go with friends. I'm like, no, what you mean? Like, I'm gonna turn up. But no, it was definitely a family trip, but I didn't realize like how much I needed it, because I'm not really close with my family. And so being around so much family on my boyfriend's side, it was just really beautiful to see how healthy family dynamic is supposed to look. Granted, every family has problems, I know that, but still, it was really beautiful to see like family coming together and like, you know, just a healthy dynamic. And so that was like one of the highlights of the trip. I also went to a lot of birthday parties, dressed up in my little, you know, a lot of Owambe's going on, celebration. But yeah, it was awesome. A lot of quality time spent with my bestest friend in the whole world, my boyfriend. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys see the vlog and see the footage from that. But it was awesome. Like, I had the time of my life. But when I tell you I came back from Nigeria and I just met tragedy, I literally met tragedy, and I'm really not released to even say what that tragedy is yet, but child, it was bad. One thing I will say about 2022, the reason why it was just so horrific was because, well, if I'm being on a transparency note, I got into 3 accidents in the span of 6 months, and they weren't just like little car accidents, by the way. They weren't just little car accidents. They were like heavy hitters, like literally almost lost my life. And yeah, I had to deal with that the last 6 months of 2022. That was very hard. I felt very alone, and so that's just a glimpse of why 2022 was just so hard. And so I don't know, I kind of went into 2023 like, of course, as most of us probably did, like, new year, like, let's dream again, let's create these visions again, let's start over, as you do every single new year. And when I got back from Nigeria, I got back on the 4th, so right the top of the new year. I don't know about y'all, but the beginning of 2023 for me, let's just leave it like that. And so what is there left to do? You're just kind of like, is this how the year's gonna go? Like, is this how 2020 is gonna look like? And so my response, going through the first 2 weeks of January, I'm like, what the actual heck? Like, what's going on? Like, what's tea? Like, what's happening? And so I don't know if any of you guys experienced that, where you had one plan for 2023 and you're met with completely different plans. And so, child, for me, January was literally a recovery month. Literally a recovery month. I just needed to recover. I needed to recover. I needed to just not. I needed to just sit. And so that's what January for me was like. It really wasn't filled with the new year, new me goals. Like, I did come into 2023 with like just crazy vision, crazy like things that I felt like even the Lord was telling me about what the year would look like for me. And because I was met with something so drastically off from that, I was like, of course, confused, but I think I was just thrown off. I was really thrown off. And so, you know, that led me to a multiple conversation with God, like, Abba, what are you doing? what are you doing? And so I just had to learn that, like, it's okay for things not to go my way for whatever reason, good or bad. It's okay, and just to trust the story that's already been written out. And so I don't know, I felt like to share that with y'all. But another thing I wanted to talk about, my point is, do not let the, look at me going to my eye like this. Do not let the, that's cute, right? A little smoky action. Don't let the beginning of 2023 dictate the rest of 2023. You know, don't let the first month dictate the remaining 11 months. And so that's my testimony right now. And so February was really where I stood up. I said, no. I'm not even gonna lie, it feels so weird to be back recording. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Anyways, going in. I don't like how that's looking. This is not my shade anymore. I gotta get a new shade. Going in with my Makeup Forever foundation. This is the shade, which is the wrong shade, but I'll tell you anyway. 3Y52. Honestly, I think it's gonna come together. I've been wearing, you know what? It's probably not my shade because I think I got this in the summertime. So that's probably why it looks so tan on me. Well, my concealer is usually pretty light, so should be okay. And of course, I'm gonna bring it down to my neck. You're not gonna catch me slipping. Oh, I usually like to put my MAC primer in the middle so my makeup doesn't move. I got my eyebrows done last week and she literally removed the tail that I spent years growing. So I'm super tight, and I actually felt like I found the best brow lady. And what happened is it's a place full of sisters. One of the sisters that usually I go to isn't there, but I figures, you know, sisters, same talent. Child, she took off my whole tail. I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. Okay. Foundation's on. It kind of comes down as I put it on. So boom. I think that I have been using I've been using too light of concealers my whole life. And so I'm going to try to see how using a little bit of a darker shade is going to do. Because I feel like, why does this feel so hard? So this is the NARS Natural Radiant. This is in Praline, and I currently have Café con Leche, and look at the difference. I'm wondering if the Café con Leche was just way too light. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna see how this looks. Honestly, I have not been doing makeup as much as it's crooked. Y'all see my nose is not crooked. As much as I've been wanting to, just because, just life, you know, the huge. And so, hold on. Cannot tell while I'm doing this. I don't like this at all. But let's try to do what he do. I'm actually gonna use a new bronzer, a new cream bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. I got it a good amount of weeks ago. So I need to hurry up and use it till I can see if I don't like it. I see if I like it or don't like it so that I can return it if I don't like it. And not miss that cutoff period. So I'm gonna take a Real Techniques brush. Cosmetics brush. Okay, let's see how this is. Okay. That's really pigmented. Wow. How's it looking so far? I'm gonna blend the concealer. I feel like it's been sitting for a mighty long time. I'm gonna wet my sponge. Remember, the NARS one drying down too quickly, but it kind of looks like it has dried down really quickly. Oh, you know what I wanted to do this time? I did want to try blending with a concealer. I wanted to try. I actually really do not like this look. However, I literally have to leave in 40 minutes, so we cannot be worried about redoing this. The face does look smooth, I will say that. I feel like something was off, as in, was it the concealer? Was it I don't know what was off. Something was definitely off, and I can't tell what it is. The bronzer does sit pretty, but I don't know, the formulas, I don't know, it feels a little drying. I'm gonna swatch it to see. I mean, no, it's literally a cream. I don't know if this is maybe too dark. Maybe I should have gotten the, it's just a 3. I usually get 3 though. Maybe this is too dark for me. I don't know, but I really don't like it. But let's continue. So, life update. So yeah, we are currently in February, and I feel like February is definitely better. Absolutely, no, February is absolutely better. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna use my Fenty bronzer, if I could find it. This is so chaotic, guys. I'm so sorry. This is not good for the first video back, but I have been prolonging this for so long. Makeup is done. As I was doing my makeup, I just kind of wanted to enjoy doing makeup, and so my words lost me. And so I was just gonna stop recording and just say, whatever, let's just try this again tomorrow. But you know what? No, we're here, we're chatting, we're life updating, we are welcoming those who don't know me yet into my channel, into this family. And so I really just want to kind of introduce who I am, because I feel like I didn't do that before. And you know, it is a new year, and although the new year started a little bit rocky, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, it's okay. We're not gonna let the first month of the new year dictate the remaining amount of months that we have left. And so yeah, it's okay. The first month was rocky. The first month was really hard. That doesn't mean that 2023 is gonna be really hard. And something that I've done that has helped me is to really just speak edifying things over my life, speak life-giving things over my life, and not to sit in the sorrow, the despair, or whatever is going on in your life, not to sit in that, but to speak your words that are contrary to that. And so it may feel like that's how I feel, that's what it looks like right in front of me. It doesn't matter. That's not the final, it's not gonna have the final say, that's not gonna be the final outcome. And so I guess this video is to welcome back this channel, welcome back this space. A lot of it will be makeup tutorials, so if you have any specific brands you want me to review or any looks you want me to do, I'm learning myself as well. There's certain things that I still am feeling like I'm perfecting, like liner. I'm not the greatest at liner, and so I still feel like I'm learning how to do my liner and things like that. This is just a space to learn, to grow, to encourage, to welcome, to be kind to, just a safe space. That's really what the community I want to have here. And so this is a welcome back to my channel. 3 months hiatus, but now we are back, and I hope you are excited as I am to just dive into this new year not let whatever has happened dictate anything for the future. And so I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, join the family, join this community, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.